Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the Friendly Carnivore. One of my subscribers, Shane, left a comment on our last video that really hit home. He said, I love the carnivore diet, but the problem I had was the cost, and it felt hard to sustain purely because of expenses. So first off, shout out to Big Shane for bringing this to my attention, because this is easily one of the objections I hear from people, okay? They always say, I feel incredible eating animal-based, but my wallet just can't take it. And there's a massive myth online right now that eating this way means blowing through your entire paycheck. And if you walk into a high-end grocery store and buy pre-cut individual specialty steaks every night, then yeah, you're gonna spend a fortune. But here's what most people completely miss. Okay, meat itself isn't what makes your grocery bill expensive. It's all the filler you buy around it. In fact, you can eat a fresh ribeye or a top sirloin steak every single day on this diet and still end up saving thousands of dollars a year. So today, I'm gonna break down the exact math on how I do this, how cutting out the filler transforms your budget, and how you can use those extra savings for vacations, life goals, or whatever you want. Let's look at what the standard trip to the grocery store looks like for most people. Okay, you grab a little meat, and then the rest of your cart gets packed with sides, rice boxes, pastas, breads, seed oils, heavy sauces, salad dressings, chips, sodas, and processed snack bars. This is what I call filler, junk. You aren't paying for actual nutrition, you're paying for cardboard boxes, colorful branding, and industrial processing. And because refined carbs cause massive insulin spikes followed by immediate crashes, you're starving again, 2 hours later.
Me so hungry! Grains!
And that leads to the $7 afternoon latte and the snack, and dropping $15 or $20 on takeout lunches because your body is craving real energy. When you cut out the filler and eat nutrient-dense animal fats and proteins, your satiety completely transforms. You stop grazing, you stop snacking, you eliminate 10 different categories of daily spending without feeling deprived. So now let's talk about how you can eat luxury cuts like ribeye or top sirloin daily without breaking the bank. Because I personally eat one meal a day, and as you see, I'm not really lacking anywhere. When you are fully fueled by healthy fats and complete proteins, you don't need 3+ meals and snacks. And you can sit down, eat one incredible nutrient-dense feast, and be fully energized and completely full for the next 24 hours. A lot of people don't understand that, but you can go 24 to 48 hours, you're not gonna die or starve. Your body's designed to do this. So here's the exact strategy that I use instead of buying individual pre-cut steaks when you pay massive markups for butcher's labor and things like that. You wanna head to Costco or a wholesale club and buy the entire vacuum sealed Subprimal ribeye or sirloin roast. After you get the roast, you wanna bring it home. Then you want to get yourself a sharp knife. Cut them up yourself. From one whole ribeye loin, I easily get 12 to 15 thick, cut, beautiful steaks. And when you calculate the price per steak, you're getting prime quality beef for roughly $6 to $8 per cut. You're literally having a restaurant quality ribeye every single day for less than what people spend on a fast food combo meal or a coffee and a pastry. If you want to stretch your budget even further, you don't even have to stick solely to whole loins. You can mix it up with what I like to call foundational staples. The first one is 80-20 ground beef. It is the ultimate budget fuel, fatty, deeply satisfying, it tastes delicious, loaded with minerals, and constantly under $4 a pound. Second, this is my favorite, eggs. They are nature's multivitamin. Scrambling 3 or 4 eggs and butter alongside your steak or burger gives you pure, bioavailable fats and choline for literally pennies. Third, slow cooked cuts like chuck roast, brisket. These tough, collagen-rich cuts melt down into tender, nutrient-packed meals when slow cooked for a few hours. And fourth, you got your butter and your beef tallow. Adding pure fats is the cheapest way to hit your caloric requirements without needing high-priced specialty cuts. So let's look at the math over a full month. Okay, the average person easily spends $600 to $900 a month between standard groceries, packed filler, morning coffees, and daily work lunches. With the whole loin Costco strategy, you eat one massive high-end steak meal a day, plus eggs and butter. Costs you around $250 to $300. That's max $350. And that's a month. That's a month's total. That means you are keeping $300 to $500 in cash in your pocket every single month. That is $4,000 to $6,000 a year in pure savings, fully paid for vacation. money you want to put towards investments or whatever else you want to put it towards, all while eating steak every day and optimizing your metabolic health. To make this work smoothly, keep these 3 simple rules in mind. 1, you want to invest in a really good chef's knife and some freezer paper or vacuum sealer. 2, buy whole loins when you go to wholesale clubs like Costco or Sam's Club or another one you may know of, BJ's. There's many out there. And you want to stock your freezer full. And then 3, don't be afraid to ask the meat counter for extra fatty trimmings to render into free cooking tallow. Okay, you don't have to compromise your health because of grocery prices, and you don't need an insane budget to eat like a king. Strip out the filler, cut your own steaks, and let the real food work for your body and your bank account. Oh, and again, before I forget, I just wanted to shout out again to Shane for the great comment. All right, drop your favorite cuts or your budget hacks in the comments below. Hit that like or subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Oh, and also, Shane, again, thanks for shouting this out. So if anybody else wants to see anything or know anything about the science behind anything or how something works, in the comments, drop down what video you want me to do next. As you've seen, I will do it, and I will happily do it because I'm trying to help all of you guys succeed. So peace and love, friendly carnivore, I'm out.